Morning, morning. This is Monday, day 7. We've had a bit of a storm last night, and the room is so cold. I didn't go to bed till 3 in the morning. I had to put my head under the bed covering just to breathe hot air and to keep myself warm. Now, there's no videos from yesterday because just after midnight, it was Saturday night, and then just after midnight there was a huge thunderstorm, monsoon. Internet stopped working. It came back up momentarily and then disconnected until sunset Sunday. So I didn't go out anywhere. In fact, the weather actually is a lot worse today. It's cold actually. I'm just going to the train station now because I wanted yesterday to go, but because of the weather with no internet, and my shower got blocked totally and utterly. Saturday night I had a quick shower, flooded the whole shower room, the basin, and half the bedroom. So they kindly put me into another room, which is on the other side. I'm up above the petrol station. I'll show you what that's like. And the heating thing is a different one, and it wasn't coming on. So I was so cold. When my feet are cold, it means I'm cold. If the body is cold, I can manage that. It's very nice professor. He said cold feet means cold lungs. Always keep the feet warm. So I put my socks on and just huddled in a fetus style to keep warm. I hope you can hear me. Let me just move the step upwards into my axilla area. There we go. You know this is not artificial intelligence video. You got real time of my arms and hands in the video at times. So I managed to upload the Saturday night videos. I do hope whoever's watching them, will find them a lot better now, understandably, to my initial ones on the camera when I'm moving on. But the camera I will do when I'm on the train, I hope I get. Now, the departure times, I took the photos off. When I went on to Brave Browser AI, it's saying, oh, the next one to Castellello is 10:23. I'm like, are you sure? So I do hope it's now 9:45. So I hope I can get there in time and get a ticket. It's a small town. It won't take more than a couple of hours tops to walk around. And then come back before sunset, I hope, inshallah. There's a lot of puddles here. I've got to be very careful. At least the cars are going slow. In England, I just don't go out to walk in this weather. Cars are zooming by, and there's lots of potholes and uneven asphalt roads, so it can be a bit of a problem. So I want to explain to you that there was no video uploaded yesterday. So I did about 11 pages of writing in Italian last night, and watch some. So the TV in my room, I can watch some channels, but not the other one. So my favourite one is Telly One, with the Sicilian comedians duo Franco Franchi and his partner. There was no network, but I'm getting media start with these two guys, Ezio and Enzo, I think from the 90s or early 2000s, before mobile phone, and they're like friars. And the first few films, I could understand what was going on, but then my brain got tired. And then they had Terminator on another channel, Terminator Genesis, which actually is not bad. I think my favourite Terminator, apart from number 2, the classic, which I probably saw over a dozen times in the cinema when it came out in 1990. What a movie that was. I think it's the Judgment Day where they're in the future. Yeah. Well, I hope you can hear me. It's with the water, the cars going by make a lot more background noise. Oh, dog poo. First what dog poo I've just seen. I don't know if the camera got that, because I got the camera more upwards, so no more complaints. I'm doing more pavement, and any faces are just incidental, accidental. Someone smiling at me in the pescatore I just passed. Oh, guy sweeping the water from his fruit stand outside the shop. Oh, under the car. So let's see, how long will it take from the bridge? It takes about 10 minutes to walk to the bridge. I've done a bit good. I'm going to get there in 10 minutes. I'm not at the bridge yet. It's still a minute. So yeah, they're very nice, the hotel staff, they're all ladies. The old woman, the cleaner, she has to clean everything. Oh my gosh, but to have a quick shower this morning, I had to have a fight with one of the shower doors. It's the same side as the other one. It just wouldn't even budge. I had to get out of the shower to really shake it, and then I somehow got it to close. Those shower doors are quite something. Trying to speed things up just to get there in time. So I was thinking whether to go to one city a day, or I could do Campobello de Mazara, which is halfway between here and Casta, if I'm saying it right, Castello. So, but I thought, I'll just, let's see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. We'll go to Castello, because it's about getting the, what I'm seeing, there's more trains coming back in the afternoon than going. So that's interesting. I'm trying to understand what's the logic in that. I would have thought the other way around, so commuters would have to get back home. There'd be a lot more leaving the big city, to go to this small town, Castello, which is north east inland, so it's going to be probably hilly, so that will be interesting. I've got a power bank with me with a wire and a couple of bananas and full bottle of water, just in case. You never know, maybe worst case I'm there overnight, you never know. So you got to expect the unexpected, as one learned in the SAS. Let me take a view of this. I've noticed I didn't do a camera view of the port in daytime. If I did, I didn't see it in my video, which I quickly perused. So now we continue straight, and right at the end, there's the railway station. And one day I want to go up north on Via Rome, the one I was accidentally on my first day, instead of getting on the other road from the hospital down to the roundabout. I took that way, and then I sort of did a U-turn going back up north. I know the town very well now. Took a few days and that's it. I know the main artery roads. And the infamous Kasbah, which everyone is telling me is dangerous. The hotel staff are shocked that you went there at night time and morning. So the books I read, well, not books, but online, apologies for that mistake, is that, oh, everyone is happy, these fishermen came in the 70s, and it's known as the Arab of Italy city or whatever, and everyone lives in harmony, all romanticized beautifully and looked all wonderful. The reality is far from it. A bit like the way the media is not really showing the full truth about illegal immigrants, and labeling anyone who doesn't like illegal immigrants in England as right-wing and fascist. Ironically, it's the left wing. But then for me, oh, that's the rubbish skip. That's the rubbish bin, a van with a skip on top. That's the trash. I don't know what it's doing at this time. Mind you, I'm up around early. Normally I'm not out at this time. Yes, and look at the traffic. It's pretty heavy at this time in the morning. Normally I don't go out till the noon time. So this is a new aspect of my first morning walk. Lady's got an umbrella, so there's concern that there could be rain again. It's not raining at all yet. Food stalls. Oh, scusi per favore. Grazie. Now they will have green cauliflower, but not the supermarket. So as I was saying, there's a staff lady was saying, and even when I speak to the pizzeria, that it's dangerous, and they find that I'm just stating the facts here, and what people have told me is that they find that they say that, look, we're Italian, we're very open and social, open arms, and we welcome everyone, but they don't reciprocate. They don't smile. They look aggressive, and they make problems. Bad problem. They didn't go into detail, and I probably wouldn't understand the Italian words in detail, but I got the gist of what they were saying. And you'll see in the videos, maybe like at night time, some gangs, especially around that roundabout and in the Kasbah alleys, group of African or Tunisian or Arab North African looking, Arab speaking, I should say, Arab speaking people are there. So they have a problem, and they're very sad. But they're simple, nice people, as European people are, welcoming. So I feel very sad for them. And Palermo, well, I know what's going on over there. That's another story, which is why I didn't choose to go there. I was tempted, but I know what it's like. That's, there's that church, where I met the Moroccan guy. Oh, look at this. They're trying to make a bit of England for me here, to make me not feel homesick. Not that I'm homesick at all. So remember, these hotel rooms in Italy, you won't have iron board iron. So if you come to Italy, fold your clothes very nicely if you want it to look nice. Or even wear 2 shirts or whatever, 2 dresses. No kettle, no microwave, not even a hotel room bin. So I had to put all my food waste and package waste into another big used package bag, like a salad bag, and then take it outside, to be honest. And if you go to a family hotel, they'll be lenient on this, but others, they can be very strict, no food inside the hotel, and so on. So, whereas in other parts of Europe and England, you can go to the supermarket, take food, they might give you plate and cutlery, no problem at all. So what time is it? It's now just over 15 minutes I've been walking. So looking at like 20 minutes to get to the train station on Double March. I wonder how the stabilization of the picture is as I'm going a little bobbing up and down a bit naturally as you're walking. Oh, Seat. They stopped selling. No, Chrysler. Oh, a lot of adverts for Skoda and for this internet, which I picked a leaflet, see like co-op, 200 gigs for €7, which is about £6.50. 5G. Now I meant to have 5G on my 3 SIM card. I know on this new phone it's 5G, but it doesn't say 5G, so I need to, and the map coverage is saying, yeah, you've got 5G in the area, and my local area and in London, it's not coming up. It's saying indoor and outdoor when I'm outdoor, so I don't know about that. So there's no taxis here, no local bus service. You'll have to walk or have your own car. Which is why I've seen a lot of old people walking around, couples. Most of them are very small, 5'2", 5'4". Oh, check that small car out. Oh my God. I've seen them advertised on Italian TV. There are some channels just advertising like shopping channels. Okay, we're at the Chick Street, where the wine bars and fashionable shops are, fashion, wedding dresses. Oh, but the wedding dress I love. Is it behind me? Yes. Okay, so we're at the train station. Let me tune out. Okay, I wanted to make this for my Jewish friends and acquaintances. There's some Jewish symbols here. I took some before. I'm not sure which video, but I thought I'll do it again. So, possibly the synagogue was here, or this may have been a place where they lived at the time. I can't say. And some other symbols, all united, unity, which is what it should be. So I thought I like this part of the Kasbah. It's very nice. I've got total respect for all these faiths and philosophies and religions and way of lives, whatever the words are in English to call them appropriately, or people prefer to use. Oh, some of the towers are missing at the bottom. They've come off also. So this is specifically on this building here, and it looks closed. So maybe this was the last house of someone Jewish living here. I thought I'd do this little clip as I'm waiting for the train and just going for a walkabout. I didn't want to do video. You're probably like, yeah, I've seen all this before, on half the pavement especially. So yeah, it looks church, and another Jewish symbol here with some Hebrew writing. I'll get close so those who can read Hebrew may understand. In Hebrew, which is part of Aramaic, similar to the language that Jesus or Isa al-Islam spoke. Now, I recorded twice this area in Kasbah, but it doesn't appear to have appeared, so you get to see this teddy bear instead. Everything is available. Thank you for listening, and I do hope you will enjoy the rest of the day video clips I've uploaded into segments. Thank you.